A family desperate for answers tonight after this Hermione man was found stabbed to death in Virginia. He was on his way home from a business trip when he pulled over and he was killed. There are so many questions still tonight about who did it and why. New at 6, Channel 11's Kara Sapita spoke to his widow, who's now left caring for their 4 adopted children, even as she's trying to comprehend who would do something like this.
The FBI has been brought in on this case. They're hoping for a tip that could help lead to an arrest. This Westmoreland County father found stabbed to death just off of the highway on his way home from a business trip. This is Bruce and Don Ritchie at the courthouse where they adopted 4 children. All 4 have been helping their dad build this huge fort and treehouse in the backyard of their Hermione, Westmoreland County home, and where they were waiting for him to return from a business trip.
I have 4 children who are dependent on me to keep their life as normal as possible without their dad.
Bruce, a Navy veteran, was traveling for his job with Westinghouse, called his wife Friday night to say he had a headache and was stopping until the medication kicked in. And that's the last time she heard from him.
It was about 2 o'clock, 2:30, and I texted him. It's like, hey, babe, where you at? Just trying to get a feel for when he would be home, and he didn't respond. And that wasn't him.
Virginia state troopers say Bruce was found just off of I-77 where he pulled off the exit and parked. He had been stabbed in the back, lying outside of his car, a knife found near his body.
My gut tells me that he got out of the car under the guise of helping someone, and they stabbed him. They didn't take anything. There were things in his car that of value that were not touched. So to the best of our knowledge, it was completely without reason.
Bruce has 6 children. He's also a grandfather. The family has so many unanswered questions as the FBI has now been brought in on the investigation.
I want you to know that you took a good man from the world, that you broke the hearts of 4 beautiful little children and a wife that loved him dearly.
A GoFundMe page has been set up to help this family. We have a link to it on our website, WPXI.com. Reported in Westmoreland County tonight, I'm Kara Sapita, Channel 11 News.